Buenos días a todos. Espero que todos estén bien. I wanted to make this video to discuss with you guys how to make sure that you are following the right steps for the partner dialogues. I am using the Screencast-O-Matic for this, and here's the website, as you guys will be needing to use this later on for your presentations. There's also a how-to video on the D2L site. But here we're at our home page, and what you'll need to do is make sure you go down to see who your partner is. Everyone should only have one partner. You shouldn't have more than one to complete the partner dialogues. This information is here. Send them an email to make sure when is the best time that all of you can get together. If you have any issues contacting your partner, please send me an email. Okay, so we'll go up to Adobe Connect, and this will take us to the Adobe Connect site, and here we have study groups. That's where you should be going for the dialogues, and we have here VHL Partner Dialogues Module 1. That's where you'll be doing your recordings and submitting them. So we'll go to Join, and just as there is one for the Screencast-O-Matic, there is a how-to video on D2L about how to record a session in Adobe Connect. Okay, so here is our little portal here for Adobe Connect. We do have the option to share the screen if you and your partner want to discuss the prompts that you can find on VHL. So you'll go here to Meeting, and you can go here to Record Meeting. To record it, manage access and entry. You can invite the participant that you wanted to invite by sending them this URL link to their email. So you'll go here, Record Meeting, and you'll want to name it VHL Partner Dialogues Module 1, and then you'll put your name and your partner's name. Okay, you'll save it. Okay, it tells us here the meeting is in session, it's being recorded. We do have the red button there to kind of show us that it's being recorded. You do have the options to pause or stop the recording. Okay, so we'll stop the recording, and it will automatically be saved once we go back, and then I will show you guys what to do from there. So we'll go back to this Adobe Connect, refresh it. We'll go under Recordings, and this shows what we just did, VHL Dialogues, your name and your partner's name, so we can edit it. You can edit the name however you want to change it, but one thing that's really important that you need to do is under Share, make it public and save so that I can view it, and that way I can see what's going on with you and your partner. Okay, so let's go back to the meetings list and go back to the Adobe Connect. One thing that I forgot to mention is you can also use, and you should be using, the webcam option so that you can see your partner, and I'll show you where that is. Okay, so it's Video, Start My Webcam. Okay, and that way you can see your partner. Hello. Your partner can see each other. Okay, so let's get out of here, and you will find the prompts in the VHL website. So let's go to the website and make sure that we know where the prompts are that you are going to be discussing for the partner dialogues. Okay, so we'll go to our textbook for the class, content, activities, and it tells us. So now we're going, this was last week, so it tells us here. What is the partner chat? So it gives us the list of things that we're going to be needing to discuss. Okay, so let's see, what does it say? Okay. So haz las siguientes preguntas a tu compañera o compañero y pídele que responda sí, no o a veces. Túrnense. Cuando hayan terminado con las preguntas, comenten quién de ustedes es más introvertido. Okay. Luego dice, número 1. ¿Te pones nervioso o nerviosa cuando estás con gente? ¿Te molesta expresar tus emociones? ¿Tienes miedo de dar el primer paso para iniciar una conversación? ¿Te pone nervioso o nerviosa la idea de tener una cita a ciegas? ¿Qué? Blind date. ¿Te sientes inseguro o insegura cuando te critican? ¿Tienes vergüenza de hablar en público? ¿Piensas mucho antes de tomar una decisión? ¿Piensas que, si eres muy simpático o simpática, las personas pueden creer que eres falso o falsa? ¿Piensas que coquetear es inmaduro? ¿Te llevas bien con las personas muy tímidas? Okay, so here you have the questions that you have to go over. And we found that on VHL. So you don't actually record them in VHL. You do record them in the Adobe Connect, but you'll find the prompts here. And like I said, they might be in different areas. Just make sure to go through all the different tabs here to see if there's anything on the side that says due date so that you'll know which activities are the activities that are needing to be completed. Okay, so I'll get out of that one. We'll go back to our home site. And then let's go back to content. As we do have under Module 2 an upcoming oral presentation, and you can find the prompt here. Oops. It says, choose a current event in the news. Present the event, its importance, background and future implication. Use present, past, and future tense with 3 phrases with the present subjunctive tense. Okay, so you do have that information there so you can begin preparing your oral presentation. If we go to Module 3, you have the prompt for the composition. And if you go to Module 4, you'll find the prompt for the last presentation here. Oh, that one. Presentation. Here. Investigate an organization. Okay, so if you do have any questions, please let me know. I hope that this was helpful. Please send me an email. Remember that I typically don't answer emails on the weekends, but I did answer some that I got yesterday, as I know it was the first Sunday that we had. Also, please allow at least 24 hours for a response during the week. I will be coming on to D2L this week to put some grammar overviews for everyone, and I will be uploading grades shortly. So if you do have any questions, please let me know. Send me an email at snbrock@email.arizona.edu. Muchas gracias y que tengan un buen día. Hasta luego.